Going to pop over the bishop. Hello, just one moment, I'll be with you. You must know who I'm talking about. St. Peter. Well, I know, strictly speaking, he's the Pope, well, was the Pope, the first one, but I've always called him the Bishop. Anyway, cut a long story short, fish and chips. He seems to like fish and chips. So we'll have that. Yeah, I know, but it will be a Friday anyway, so it should be all right. Anyway, hello and welcome to another episode of Ask God. It's very nice to be. I do hope you're all well. We've had stacks of questions as you'd expect. And yes, have a guess. Janice from marketing informs me that we have a new incentive, basically. So for a limited amount of time only, we are offering gowns with I Heart Bliss. What? I love bliss. So why didn't you just say I love bliss on there? Why heart? No, it doesn't spell heart, but there's a heart on. I love bliss t-shirts. We'll talk about this later. You're always being pedantic, aren't you? Always. Anyway, so we're offering these gowns with I love bliss or I heart bliss. Don't start. With this new incentive thing. So of course we're offering the peace, eternity, grace, and salvation, as always. But also we're also always constantly striving to add value, in inverted commas. So we're now doing something called the Dual Soul Discount. Basically, and if you sign up for the Dual Soul Discount, you get one of these gowns. Okay. So if you pass into the heavenly realm first, one second. If you pass into the heavenly realm first, we can assure you that when your partner passes on, they will join you in bliss. So sign up for the Dual Soul Discount and get yourself a free I Heart Bliss gown. Don't start. I love bliss, just in case I get told off again. Anyway, oh yes, there's more, and on every call now. So if you're having to call up Bliss HQ, it's a bit like a call center, really. We have to say at the end of every conversation, thank you for your call today, peace be with you, which is a great sentiment. However, I do feel that getting all of that content into one call, when maybe just calling up to make a simple inquiry, like, could you come and rare me my blessometer, something like that, it might be a bit, strenuous to get everything into that short conversation. Anyway, who am I to judge? We have so many targets to achieve these days. It's quite infuriating sometimes, the way the modern world is. We'd be told to go more modern, hence Heaven Incorporated is gone when you're simply bliss, as you know. We're trying to modernise the place, make it a bit more fashionable. I preferred the old days myself, when it was Heaven Incorporated and, no computers, no mobile phones. In fact, no phones. It's quite heavenly. Hence the name Heaven. But there we go. So, but we have to do all this, basically. Anyway, moving on to the show itself. Our first question is from Lily Vanilla of Manila. They must realise I know they're making these names up now. I mean, look at this one. Lily Vanilla of Manila. Anyway, I do digress. Lily asks, are slugs just snails without shells? Well, Lily, they are both gastropods. One's got a shell, the other one hasn't. The slug generally has a sort of mucus thing that helps protect itself. Whereas snails don't. They have this sort of shell type thing, don't they? On their back, which they can just withdraw into when they feel a bit threatened, I believe. So I hope that helps you there, Lily. Next, Vladimir Dostoevsky. They've got to be making these up, surely. Oh no, actually he's from Kiev, so it might not be the case. So Vladimir Dostoevsky of Kiev asks, how can I bridge two alpha particles without impugning the validity of the positively charged beta particle? Because when I try, the beta particle is negated by the positively charged alpha particle. What's going on in there? I don't know. No, this is what it says. It says, I don't know. No, I haven't got a clue. Have you? No, me neither. So I'll just read that again. Bridge to alpha. Is he talking about quantum physics? No, I don't think so either. He wants to bridge two alpha particles without impugning the validity of the positively charged beta particle because the beta particle is negated by the positively charged alpha particle. Well, Vladimir, in short, if we knew what you were going on about, we might better help you. But at the moment, as the common expression is, we haven't got a Scooby. So sorry, I can't help you. Next, Monty Skipponson of Braintree asks, how is it that my wife is never on time? Well, Monty. I do believe it's because he's trying to look nice for you, basically. You know, ladies like to do themselves up, don't they? Wear a bit of makeup and stuff like that, and they're trying to look nice for you. So you know, you can see, or other people can see, I should say, that you have a lovely wife. So there we go. If you are concerned about her timekeeping, maybe buy her a chronographic device. Yes, no, it was a bit elaborate. Well, just buy her a watch. That's what I mean. Buy her a watch. May help her gauge time better. Molly Wills asks, you, it's Evil Knievel on the bike again. You get him up and down in heaven sometimes. Bliss, sorry, Bliss. You get Evil Knievel up and down the road sometimes, and well, he still likes to go around on his motorbike, doesn't he? But I don't like the name much. He's not evil. He's actually a rather nice chap. Very pleasant chap. Anyway, Molly Wills asks, you tell us to love thy neighbour, but you don't live next to the cast of Geordie Shore, so please help. Well, Molly, I can see your POV there. Well, understand your POV. What? Well, it's point of view. Sorry about this. No, POV stands for point of view. It's not the word POV. POV wouldn't make much sense, would it? No, it wouldn't. Huh? Apparently, I've just got to say point of view. Anyway, Molly, I understand your point of view. That's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, with them gunning mad all the time and all the why I mans and stuff like that, it must be getting on your nerves just a little bit, I can imagine. So, you know, we'll extend some grace to you and see what we can do with that. Maybe send, you know, a couple of the guys down there. Yeah, see who's free. Yeah. Well, so Molly, you're getting help basically. So thank you for that. Yes, in short, yeah. So yes, that's right. The message with these two last questions is well, the one we're trying to get through today, which is about patience, and just have a little patience. That was a song, wasn't it? It was a song, was it? I'm right in thinking it was a song. Yes, it was. That Gary, was it Deirdre? No, Gary Barlow. That's right. Gary Barlow. Take that. You don't like Take That? Well, I take that. Oh, well, they're rather good, especially their stuff when they're a bit more grown up and things like that. Bit like that Justin Bieber as well. Sorry. Oh yes, Bieber, Justin Bieber. Oh, yeah, he's a rather nice chap, isn't he? You know, he's starting to find his way a bit more now, isn't he? And I so take that and Gary Barlow. I quite like the music. So come on then. You're going to say something, aren't you, which is contrary to the sort of music I'm talking about? Because whenever I ask you anything, it's always something that, you know, is contrary to what we're talking about. So who do you like? Daft Punk. Well, yeah, Daft Punk. They're not bad. I like that this quote. That was very good. And, sort of, yeah, it's nice. And they did that one with the dogs, didn't they? Do you remember that? You know, it's quite good. I like the gimmickry of the dogs that they did in one of the earlier songs. And then there's the other one, you know, the one that the disco nuts sing. You know, we're up all night to get, we're up all night to get, we're up all night to get. You don't know what I'm talking about. You said you like Daft Punk. You know that song. I can't think of the name of it. We're up all night to get. Sounds like Nuggets, doesn't it? That's it. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Sounds like Kentucky. By the way, have we got a franchise for KFC up here yet? No? I think we'll be getting one of them then, as long as Gandhiji doesn't put up another protest. So we'll look into that. Anyway, you know the song I'm going on about? Yes, Get Lucky. That's one. You don't... Oh, Daft Punk fan and I don't know Get Lucky. I don't know. Anyway, I do digress. That reminds me. I don't know why, but you can't bridge the thoughts at the minute. But it reminds me the other day. I'll speak to you because you are the viewer, or viewers, as the case may be. There's this chap. He says to me, "I've been granted power of eternity," and I says very nicely and politely, "I think you mean power of attorney," and that footballer. Yeah, he's having a bit of a pray. David Beckham. It was David Beckham. He said power of eternity, and I said to him, "I think you mean power of attorney, basically." Um, why? I think it's because Victoria's trying to release another song. Yeah, oh, exactly. So you can understand he wants power of attorney there, can't you? Yes. Again, we'll send some help down for him and try and stop Victoria going off on it with a song again, I think. Anyway, that's about all we have time for today. So don't forget to sign up for the Dual Soul discount. Sounds like an energy product, doesn't it? Dual Soul discount and receive an embossed gown. And keep the questions coming in, by the way, fax, email, prayer, phone call, whatever, text message. Then also there's a Facebook page and the YouTube channel, as you know, which is simply Ask God. The Facebook tag is God at Bliss HQ. I'm reliably informed. So, like I was saying earlier, there's an awful lot to get into these summaries at the end of things, isn't there, for the callers and in Bliss HQ. For me, it's a good deal in itself. So anyway, like I say, what we got? We got a Dual Soul discount. We can get a gown. There's pegs, which is peace, eternity, grace, and salvation. Don't forget to text us or message us, phone us, whatever, with your questions on the Facebook page, or you can go and subscribe to YouTube as well, which is becoming quite popular. We found we're getting over 1,000 people looking at it now, which is quite nice. And thank you all for sharing the information and message. Anyway, like I say, remember to sign up for us. And if you want the offer of the gowns with a Dual Soul discount, don't forget to, get in contact soonest. And anyway, peace be with you. Bye for now.